Hey everybody, welcome to another Con support video. This one's on equations with square roots and cube roots. So the first one is b squared equals 49. So the way that you get the variable by itself is you have to undo the square with the square root. So in this particular case, you've got b squared is equal to 49. So you want to undo the square with the square root. That's your inverse operation. So the square root of b squared is just going to be b. And the square root of 49 is plus or minus 7. So it could be positive 7 or negative 7 because 7 times 7 is 49, and also negative 7 times negative 7 is 49. So it says choose all the answers that could apply. Well, it could be positive 7, it could be negative 7. So it could be either of those two. Can it be the square root of 49? Yes. Can it be the negative of the square root of 49? Well, technically, yes, because that could also be correct. So all those could work because it's positive and negative of the square root of 49, plus or minus. All right, so let's do the next one. All right, when we're looking at this one here, it says, which of the following equations has minus 4 as a possible value of p? Choose all the answers that apply. So you've got p squared is equal to 16. If you take the square root of both sides there, you would get that p is going to be equal to plus or minus the square root of 16, which is the same as plus or minus 4. So it says, which of the following equations has negative 4 as a possible answer? Yeah, that would work. This one says p to the third power equals 64. Now, when you have a cube that you're working with here, and you take the cube root of both sides, the sign matters, because when you have a square, right, negative times negative is positive, and positive times positive is also positive. But when you have a cubic value like this, you take the cube root of both sides. The cube root of 64 is only the sign of 64, so it's only the positive root. So yeah, the positive root would be 4, but it wouldn't be negative 4. So this is the only answer that works. All right, let's erase this. Next one. It says find the real solutions of the following equation. So it's going to be y to the third power equals 27. You want to take the square root of both sides. Oh my guys. Sorry about that. I'm back. I don't let my wife into the house. So basically, square root of y to the third power equals 27. So you have to take the cube root of both sides, and so you get y is going to be equal to, because the cube root of y to the third is just y. And then the cube root of 27 is going to be what number times itself 3 times equals 27. It's not going to be negative, it's only positive because you have a positive value here. So it's going to be positive what? Well, 3 times 3 times 3 is 27. So just positive 3, right? So it says choose all that will apply. Well, obviously positive 3 works. Negative 3 doesn't. 9 doesn't. Nope, that's it. Just positive 3. All right, next one. All right, so on this one it says, find the solutions to the following equation. G to the second power, g squared, is equal to 144. So to solve this, you're going to take the square root of both sides. And g is going to be equal to the positive and negative root. So it's going to be positive negative 12, or positive negative square root of 144, right? So in this case, all the answers apply. It would be, well, it's not going to be these two. Does that? It's positive or negative 12, not positive negative square root of 12. And it's not going to be these two. So this is a none. None of them work. And that's how you do it. All right. So hopefully that was helpful to you guys.